your boy Paul. So let's get into some mess of the mess today on this rainy Saturday here. But what's up, everybody? Subscribe, join the channel. It's your boy Paul. So all you gotta do is like that button. All you gotta do is subscribe, and all you gotta do is watch this video all the way through and tell me how you feel about the topics that we have up there. Tell me, is anything that I need to work on? It really helped me out a lot. But thank y'all for watching all the way through. Thank y'all for liking. Thank y'all for sharing it. Thank y'all for just joining me today. So let's get into this mess. First up, we got up, and that is Jesse Smollett. So just now coming out with gonna be on Netflix that supposed to have footage that proves that and everything. And good for him. Good for him. I said, a lot of people think that I still don't. To me, I don't think I think he was attacked. That's just my opinion. That's just how I feel. That's just the way I look at it. I do think that he was attacked. I don't think that it was something that was planned. But if he got proof that proved that it was officially an attack, then good for him. But the majority of them believe that it is nothing you could do about it, and that's crazy, But let's move on to the next. Let's get into the one and only News, baby. They has been canceled after 32 years on the air. So News came out with a statement saying that because mainstream news, it's not being consumed as much by their consumers. So they're now going to face the TV show out, but they're going to keep it digitally. I said, huh? I said, like, y'all could have just kept it on air. I said, they make excuses for certain things. I said, if y'all been around 32 years, I said, keep it. It's not doing anything. It's actually a good segment, but it keeps you up to date on what's going on in Hollywood. But they gonna do, ETV gonna do what they want to do. But actually, this show actually was on hiatus the last, 2000 since like 2022. They put it on hiatus. It was supposed to be phased out by then, but it stayed around. But now they officially getting rid of the show, the TV show, and keeping it on social media, digital. So host still have a job, but it's online now. It works for them. It wasn't really clear. It just said it was going digital. That could mean anything. That could just mean they just posted. That's what I'm getting. But I hopefully the two people up here on this picture, hopefully they still have a job. Who I don't know. But let's move on past them. Let's get into my girl GloRilla. So we got Glo. So Glo ended up. We know she got arrested yesterday and got released, but come to find out, there's a bigger update. So while she was performing at the women's the WNBA All-Star, she's performing there. Her house in Georgia got robbed. So when it got robbed, the police went through the house, investigation, and they ended up finding what they found. That's where they found, they found that weed in the unknown substance and ended up arresting her. It's like you supposed to be getting the people that supposed to be finding the evidence for the people that robbed my house while I was gone, but you arrested me. So she ended up getting arrested, and she ended up coming out and let us know the detail of this. But what happened, like, I had a home invasion, and this happened to me. It's like, but I got arrested. But, well, they were doing an investigation, and, girl, you had what you had. It's like, because certain places may have the weed for recreational uses, it's still a felony. That's what people don't understand. It's still a felony, regardless. So yeah, girl. I said, yeah, hopefully things work out. Hopefully. But I said, I hope things work out, Glow. Good luck, boo. Good luck. But let's move on to the next. Let's get into, uh, let's get into Jackie Christie's daughters. So, they that big fight went down, and she came out to the oldest one. She did this little TikTok TikTok skit where you hear a person being whooped by their parent, and she just patting her head like just to express that you getting what I got when I was a kid. Um, yeah, I think these two sisters are playing into what their mom have already set up for them growing up, and it hasn't changed. It's just that she feel away like it's about time you get what I got. But then she also coming at her sister saying that you wrong for what you did to our mama and whatever. I'm like, girl, what? She's actually not. I said to me, Chantel not wrong for what she did. Not wrong for how she presented herself on the show. That's how she wanted to present herself. She's not wrong for speaking on how she felt. But she also spoke on it before when she was 19 and was on the show. Was it Gloria? The other lady that was on the show. She also spoke on it then that was something that what y'all went through, and y'all was both on there with y'all mom. Y'all had a therapy session and stuff like that, and she didn't care. Jackie didn't care then, and it's still the cycle is still going. It hasn't changed. She's still dealing with the same stuff with y'all mother. But you got the sister going back and forth online, and I'm tired. I am. I said because you're doing the work your mama wanted you to do, so that she didn't have to say anything. And good for Jackie. Jackie is a master manipulator, and she's good at it. And she just proved it by making y'all two go back and forth with each other without her doing it with the second oldest one, the favorite, one of her favorites. And you just your mama set to go back and change that situation, work it out, or get a better relationship with each other so that y'all mother can never do that to y'all, or it's gonna keep on going. And they always say that parents always want to tell your siblings are the only thing that you actually have in this world. It's to an extent. Well, it actually is if you lose somebody, a sibling, and it make you realize a couple of things that you at the end they are the ones that you're gonna end up with the rest. But I'm just going off in a tangent. But let's move on past that. I hope that they work their stuff out, the two sisters. I can care less about Jackie. Because Jackie ain't gonna change. Let's move on. Okay. So we got I forget this heifer name. Oh, Indy Love. So Indy Love ended up getting on her social media and confessing her love for DDG, saying that he's a good man. I said, girl, get out here, Savannah. It's like you saying the same thing that Haley said in the beginning, until everything changed once things didn't go his way. Once he wasn't the center of your attention, and then don't let you have a baby girl. Then you're gonna see a whole 360. So she confessed her love and said that, she just crazy about this man. I said, girl, all righty. Good luck with that one. Hell, let's move on to the next. You do a little bit too much. Okay. Okay, now let's get into last thing I have up, and that will be the man who claims to be Jay-Z's son. Do I believe he's his son? I do. I said I think he is Jay-Z's son. But apparently he dropped the lawsuit to find out if that's his dad. I don't know why he did it. I don't know if he actually found out if that is his dad. It could probably be his dad, and they just not saying what it is. And that could be why he dropped the case. It can be a lot of reasons, but I think that he found out that that's his dad. That's what I think it is. He found out Jay-Z his father, really, DNA and all, but it's just he just dropped it. But that's what's going on there. Will he come up again? He probably will. But that's all that I got for y'all today. It's your boy Paul. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, and join the channel. Let's see. There we go. Join the channel, y'all. Have a nice day. Bye, y'all.